We take advice in drops, but we give it out in buckets. You can overcome bad habits only today, not tomorrow. 3 things never come back: time, word, opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time, choose your words, do not miss the opportunity. A noble person makes demands on himself, a low person makes demands on others. People in ancient times did not like to talk much. They considered it a shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. A gemstone cannot be polished without friction. Also, a person cannot become successful without a sufficient number of difficult attempts. I'm not upset. If people don't understand me, I'm upset if I don't understand people. Choose a job you like, and you won't have to work a single day in your life. If you hate, then you have been defeated. Before you take revenge, dig to graves. In a country where there is order, be bold both in actions and in speeches. In a country where there is no order, be bold in actions, but circumspect in speech. 3 paths lead to knowledge. The path of reflection is the noblest path. The path of imitation is the easiest path, and the path of experience is the most bitter path. In fact, life is simple, but we persistently complicate it. Only when the cold weather comes, it becomes clear that the pines and cypresses are the last to lose their headrests. Happiness is when you are understood. Great happiness is when you are loved. Real happiness is when you love. Intemperance in small things will ruin a great cause. Give instructions only to those who seek knowledge, having discovered their ignorance. You can curse the darkness all your life, or you can light a small candle. There is beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. If they spit in your back, it means you're ahead. Try to be at least a little kinder, and you will see that you will not be able to commit a bad act. Misfortune came, man begat him. Happiness came, man raised him. Not the great one who never fell, but the great one who fell and got up. In ancient times, people studied in order to improve themselves. Nowadays they study in order to surprise others. The noble is serene at heart. If someone wants to hurt you badly, then it's even worse for him. The attraction of hearts gives birth to friendship, the attraction of the mind, respect. The attraction of bodies, passion, and only all 3 together give birth to love. Categoricity is a sign of limitation. Never tell good or bad things about yourself. In the first case, they will not believe you, and in the second, they will embellish you. No matter how fast you are moving towards your goal, the main thing is not to stop. When it is obvious that the goal is unattainable, do not change the goal, change your action plan. Sometimes it's worth making a mistake, if only to know why it shouldn't have been made. A noble man knows only duty. A low man knows only profit. Where patience ends, endurance begins. Visiting and listening to evil people is already the beginning of an evil deed. If you want to feed a person once, give him a fish. If you want to feed him for life, teach him to fish. There are 3 mistakes in people's communication. The first is the desire to